All hail the Clicks crew! Alright guys, today we are looking at a bunch of Heroclix previews for the upcoming Marvel Heroclix X-Men Rise and Fall. So this looks like a pretty fun set, especially if you're an X-Men fan. There's a new mechanic in this set called the Rally Mechanic, so we're going to see some figures with that. We'll go ahead and read through what it is on the first card. And then after that, we'll just reference it from there. But it looks like a pretty cool set. It comes out, I believe it was just pushed back. It might be coming out in July now. So make sure to check with your local gaming store or local comic book store and check with them on pre-orders. Now's a good time to let you know, though, that Mr. Clicksflix is sponsored by Lucky Dice Cafe out of Huntsville, Alabama, home of the ROC. No matter if you're in the United States or around the world, Lucky Dice Cafe has the winning role for all your gaming needs. You can visit them at luckydicecafé.com or on their Facebook page using the link found in the description of this video. Mr. Clicksflix is also sponsored by trollandtoad.com, one of the largest online gaming retailers. Visit trollandtoad.com and use promo code Mr. Clicksflix for 5% off your HeroClix order today. So Lucky Dice Cafe typically has pre-orders for this stuff, so make sure to check them out. And then Troll and Toad does stuff on release day, so they'll have tons of singles and sealed product for you to buy. So please make sure to check them out. We love supporting those that support the channel. So we have 9 previews for you today, hailing from different parts of the internet. A couple of them come from channel-sponsored Lucky Dice Cafe. A couple of them come from, I believe, comicbooks.com, and another couple come from 2 Clicks from KO. So make sure to check them out if you want to see these for yourself, but you're going to go ahead and get a good look at them here. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at them. Alright, so here we are. Up first, we have Havoc. Looks like he's number 005. He has the Starjammers, X-Force, and X-Men keywords. He has Rally. It's red, and it's a trait, and it has a 5 die in it. And it says opposing attack rolls. When Havoc uses Energy Explosion, he may replace a die in the attack roll with his Rally die. So that's pretty cool there. So we're going to go ahead and read what Rally does right now, just so that we know if that's helpful or not. Once per roll for each die in a finalized attack roll, and for all characters with a matching Rally die and trait color printed under their trait star. After resolutions, you may choose a friendly character to gain a matching Rally die. Rally trait colors specify which attack type they may gain Rally dies from. Blue, friendly attack rolls. Red, opposing attack rolls. Green, all attack rolls. When a character gains a Rally die, replace a die with the marked result on their card. So this is after you've used all your probability controls and stuff like that. Then you get this die on here from the Rally die. So this is pretty cool. So opposing attack rolls. When Havoc uses Energy Explosion, you may replace a die in the attack roll with his Rally die. So that's kind of neat there. And then he has Running Shot, Sidestep, Energy Explosion, X-Men Team Ability. Again, very cool that we're still putting in team abilities on the card. Only 35 points. X-Men Team Ability starts off with a 6 range, single target, 9 movement with Running Shot, 11 attack, Energy Explosion, 18 defense, nothing on it, and 3 damage. So not a bad figure for 35 points. I mean, no defense, but definitely an offensive stud there for 35 points. Next up, we have Camilla Uniscion, I think is how you say that. Spell it out phonetically for me in the comments below if I really messed it up. Looks like she has the Acolytes, Brotherhood of Mutants, and Armor keywords. She has a trait and a special on her defense. Her trait is Bioelectrical Charge, Force Blast, Giant Reach 3. Okay, so pretty cool. Force Blast, not as good as it was. Giant Reach 3, deceptive sometimes. Then she has this special on her defense called Psionic Exoskeleton. Energy Shield, Deflection, Impervious. Camilla's takes a maximum of 1 damage from attacks that do not deal penetrating damage. So that's really cool there. You know, if somebody's dealing 5 damage and she doesn't make her impervious roll, she only takes 1. That's pretty sweet there. She has the Brotherhood of Mutants team ability. She's 50 points, 4 range, single target, 8 movement with sidestep, 10 attack, psychic blast, 18 defense with that special, and 3 damage with close combat expert. So, you know, you're sidestepping around. She's probably going to be an 11 for 4. Pretty good for 50 points. Plus, it's going to take a little bit to get through that 18. It's going to be a 20 at range, and she's only taking 1 damage if you don't make your imperv rolls and then you don't deal penetrating damage. That's pretty stout little click there. Next up is Mr. Sinister, number 44. Looks like he's a rare. Has the Hellions, Horsemen, Marauders, and Weapon X keywords. 2 traits and a special on his damage. His first trait is My Own Clone Bodyguard. During force construction, you may choose a character on your starting force that is less than or equal to Mr. Sinister's point value to be Mr. Sinister's clone this game. The clone gains all of Mr. Sinister's keywords. So that's pretty cool there that we got a way to share keywords there. That could be cool. His other trait is Mr. Sinister's dealing a game that doesn't allow for wild cards. When an opposing character uses, I think that's Rally. After resolutions, deal that character. Oh wait, no, that's the wild card team ability. After resolutions, deal that character one penetrating damage. So that's pretty cool there. And then the special on his damage is Master Manipulator, Leadership, Mastermind, Outwit. When Mr. Sinister uses Leadership or Mastermind, the clone is considered to be adjacent if it's within 4 squares of Mr. Sinister. Pretty cool there. 85 points and 40 points, 5 range, single target. At 85 points, we got an 8 movement with stealth, 11 attack, psychic blast, 18 defense, invulnerability, 3 damage. 40 points, we got a 7 movement with sidestep, 10 attack, psychic blast, 17 defense, invuln, 2 damage with that special. Overall, not bad. I think that clone mechanic definitely has some possibilities, and I like the 1 penetrating damage for wild cards. That's definitely really cool there. Next, we're looking at our first prime. This is 047B, Dark Beast. So he's the prime of Standard Beast. He's got Age of Apocalypse, Dark X-Men, Exiles, Morlocks, X-Men, Monster, and Scientist. He has improved movement, ignores elevated, and 2 traits. His first trait is take this one to the breeding pits. During force construction, you may add a character on a starting line of 50 points or less to your sideline, and it becomes an equipment. Dark Beast starts the game with a research token. When Dark Beast hits, give him a research token. So it looks like we're doing something with research tokens here, and we get one figure that's 50 points or less to put on our sideline. This other trait is you show potential free. Choose an adjacent character. For each of Dark Beast's research tokens, choose a standard power displayed on the equipment's starting click. Until your next turn, the chosen character can use the chosen power. So that's really cool there. That you can do for each research token. You get a you can pick a power, and it's just until your next turn. But still, it's pretty cool there. There's a lot of turns where it's like, oh, I just need this 1 power, which is pretty cool. Let's see here. So when Dark Beast hits, so yeah, you get 1 to start the game, and then when you hit, you get extras, which is pretty cool there. 70 points, 0 range, single target, 11 movement with charge, 11 attack with Blades, Claws, Fangs, 18 defense, super senses, 3 damage. That, I think, has potential to be a really cool setup there between those 2 traits. Kind of wish if he was going to do that, though, they would have given him dual target, 0 range. But, I mean, still, this is a really... I think some people could really maximize this figure. Next up, we're looking at our first generic in the set. This is Hellfire Club Guard. Been a minute since we had him. So really cool that we're getting him again. Hellfire Club and Soldier are his keywords. He has a trait and a special on his movement. His trait is We Have Names, you know. Adjacent friendly characters with the Hellfire Club keyword can use Mastermind, but only to choose Hellfire Club Guard. So that's pretty cool, handing out Mastermind so they can be targeted. His special on his movement is Demonic Transformation, Flight, Charge, and Flurry. That's pretty stout there. So he's got, it doesn't show a way to transform in that Demonic Transformation. I'm sure there's a figure that does it, but 25 points, 6 range, single target, 6 movement with running shot, 10 attack, psychic blast, 17 defense, toughness, 2 damage. Overall, for 25 points, Not a bad figure, and that mastermind makes it so that, you know, maybe somebody can mastermind off, you know, like one click or something to him so he can absorb it. That's pretty cool. Then we've got this next figure, which is Tempo. We've got Acolytes, Marauders, Utopia, and X-Men keywords. Number 45 in the set. Looks like a rare. A trait and a special on the damage trait is I can speed things up or slow things down. Free, choose an adjacent character and modify its speed by either +3 or -3 until your next turn. That's pretty strong. That's a really strong effect there. Special on the damage is I'm actually not that fast. I'm just that. It's just that I make you slow. Probability control. Adjacent opposing characters can't use super senses. That's pretty big because they've been handing out super senses a lot lately. So the ability to take that away is pretty cool. 35 points, 0 range, single target, flight ability, 8 movement with charge, 10 attack, 17 defense, super senses, 2 damage with that special. Pretty decent little figure there. I like the taking away super senses. The movement thing could be really cool depending on what you're trying to do. So interesting figure. I'll definitely be trying my hand with it. Next up, we're looking at the super rare Apocalypse. He's number 62 in the set. It looks like he's got Horseman, X-Men, Armor, Future, Past, and Ruler keywords. He's got a Rally trait, another trait, special on his defense, special on his damage. His Rally trait is on a 5. Opposing attack rolls free. Remove Apocalypse's Rally die to choose a friendly character that shows a keyword. That shares a keyword. I'm sorry. The chosen character can use Blades, Claws, Fangs this turn, so that's pretty cool there. And then we've got this special on the. Another trait. The Strong survive. Adjacent friendly characters or characters with the X-Men or Horseman keyword can use Steal Energy. That's pretty cool there. That we're handing out. Now, it's not like the Captain Sidekicks thing. It's just with keywords. So that's really cool there. Definitely, if for no reason, I would try this guy for that. Special on his defense is, I planned for this very opportunity, invulnerability, and mastermind. And then the special on his damage is the end is coming. Help me save the world, leadership, and outwit. Really cool there. 2 different point lines, 125 points and 75 points. He has the Cosmic Energy team ability and X-Men team ability. Cosmic Energy is Power Cosmic and Quintessence now. They're just, I guess, going to go with Cosmic Energy so that they just have the one thing from now on. 7 range dual target, so pretty healthy range there. At 125 points, he's got an 11 movement with running shot, 12 attack, psychic blast, 18 defense with impervious, and 4 damage with that special. Then at 75 points, he's got an 11 movement with running shot, 11 attack with incapacitate, 18 defense with impervious, and 3 damage with that special. So overall, pretty good Apocalypse. I like that the 2 point lines are split there. Pretty cool. I hope I get one. Next up is Marvel Girl. She's number 003 in the set, so she's a common. Excalibur, Phoenix Force, Starjammers, X-Men, and Future keywords. And she has the Rally, which is opposing attack rolls. Telekinesis free. Remove Marvel Girl's Rally die to use Telekinesis is free. Pretty cool there. She's only 30 points. X-Men team ability. 6 range, dual target. 8 movement with sidestep and the flight ability. 10 attack, psychic blast. 17 defense, energy shield deflection, and 2 damage. Pretty good for 30 points. This is a good taxi and tertiary attacker. So pretty cool there. Yeah, this is a cool figure. Next up, and the last figure we're looking at today, is Sebastian Shaw. He has the Hellfire Club, Marauders, Quiet Council, X-Men, Politician, and Ruler keywords. He has 2 traits and a special on his defense. First trait is Krakoan Revival. Refer to the Krakoan Revival bystander card. This is something we saw in the House of X Heroclix set, so we're not going to cover it now, but it's pretty cool. Check it out if you can get a chance. This other trait is Kinetic Energy Absorption. When Sebastian Shaw is not on click number 11 and takes 2 or more damage from an attack. After resolutions, note his current click number and turn him to click number 11. If he would otherwise be KO'd, he can't be turned to click number 11. Protected Pulse Wave and Outwit. So that's pretty cool there. That's that click number 11 looks pretty beefy. We're going to go ahead and look at that here in a minute. Then he's got this special on his defense, which is Kinetic Energy Overflow. At the end of your turn, if Sebastian Shaw would be KO'd, return him to the most recent noted click number, Protected Pulse Wave. So that's pretty cool there. It's not Protected Outwit though, so I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, 100 points, X-Men team abilities, 0 range, single target. Starts off with a 9 movement with stealth, 10 attack, 17 defense with invulnerability, and 3 damage with Outwit. And then if you take him onto that kinetic absorption click, 9 movement with charge, 11 attack with Quake, 18 defense with that special, and 4 damage with exploit weakness. So really beefy click there. For 100 points, I think this has the potential to be just a really fun close combat guy. He's number 34. He's only an uncommon. So I'll definitely just try him for funsies. Not a world beater figure, but definitely a cool one nonetheless. Alright, so you guys let me know in the comments below what your favorite figure was from this batch of Heroclix previews. I always enjoy reading that stuff. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, give it a share. It really helps keep me motivated to make these videos, and it also lets YouTube know, hey, I enjoyed this video, other people might as well. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. As always, please remember that it's only critical miss if you don't have probability control.